Welcome to another Wise Math and Science video. It says write root 3 plus 1 all over root 27 plus 4 in the form of a plus b root z all over d, where a, b and c and d are integers. Right, where do we start them? Okay, let's start with this. Let's tidy up the denominator. For first and foremost, what I'm going to be doing, let's rewrite that denominator, that root 27 down, as this is going to be the same as a square number that can be placed into 27, which will be 9 times 3. So that's the same as root 27. Then add 4. And then what we're going to do, let's simplify that first up. And thereafterwards, we should recognize that the square root of 9 is 3. So therefore, we can rewrite it down like this, as root 3 plus 1 all over 3 root 3 add 4. Now, to rationalize this, what we need to do, we need to multiply this by the conjugate. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by, we're going to multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator, which is going to work out to be 3 root 3 minus 4 all over 3 root 3 minus 4. Because if you multiply any numerator and denominator which are identical, the same as times them by 1, so it doesn't actually change the expression that we have over here. So what will that give us then? Let's move on. So we should end up with getting root 3 times 3 root 3, which should give us 3 lots of root 3 multiplied by root 3. Then you get a minus 4 lots of root 3 minus 4 lots of root 3 plus 1 times 3, which is 3 lots of root 3. And then take away 4. In the denominator, you're going to get 3 times 3, which is 9. You get root 3 multiplied by root 3. And then you get minus 4 times by this term, so you get minus 12 root 3. Then you get plus 12 root 3. And then minus and a plus gives you a minus. And 4 times 4 is 16. Let's tidy it up. In the denominator, first and foremost, I noticed that you've got two like-for-like terms. One is a minus 12 root 3, one is a plus 12 root 3. They can cancel each other out. We could, in fact, gone directly from here. Root 3 times root 3 is actually 3. So we could have written that down as well. But let's write this down over here. Let's set up another line over here. So this becomes 3 multiplied by 3. You've got minus 4 lots of root 3 plus 3 lots of root 3, which will give us a negative 1 lot of root 3. We just say minus root 3. And we have a negative 4 over here as well. And then over here you have a 9. Root 3 times root 3 is just 3. And then you have a take away 16, take away 16. And then finally, what we should end up with, our final answer over here, which should work out to be 3 times 3 is 9. 9 take away 4, which will give us a 5. So 9 take away 4, which should give us a 5. And then you've got a minus root 3 over here. And all over 9 times 3 is 27. 27 take away 16 is going to give us 11. And this should be your final answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.